You know these people? They're here to see me, man. I'm the only person that matters in the whole world. It's a nice weather, though. It's a nice weather. Ching chong, ching chong. How do you say that? Ching chong, ching chong. That's so disrespectful, man. That was pretty funny. I don't even know why they're always just so. It's strange, huh? Well, it's the summer, man. It's the summer, man. People are gonna wear less clothes. That's fine. Yeah, I mean, I understand. I understand, of course. Even I'm wearing a t-shirt, you know. But I don't know. It's. I think you know, bro. Why are you acting like a fucking idiot? You know the reason why they do it. Of course, it's to appeal to the opposite gender, sexual marketplace value, stuff like that. But do you need to appeal to the marketplace when you're already married, though? Like the sexual marketplace? Really? You need to be appealing to the sexual marketplace when you're married. Exactly, bro. Exactly. What are the reasons are? Because it's hot. Not the only reason. You just wear a t-shirt. Yeah, but women and men are not the same. You know? They're completely different. Completely different. Bro. They're different. They are. They are. 100%. They're different. For sure. Yeah. What are they doing? The iPhone's camera is not the greatest. You know. I can see better with my fucking eyes. I remember when I was asking people like which body type to take. Oh my god, that was crazy. Hmm. Hmm. Trying to sell something that's let's just say compromised. It's actually quite hard, you know. Like everyone already suspects that it's stolen, even if it's not. No, they always suspect that it's stolen, especially if you're black. Especially if you're black, they always suspect that you stole something or you stole what you're trying to sell. They always assume that, even if you didn't do it. But if you're white, it's all good, man. Sell it, no problem. Yeah, I don't know if I really think of it like that, but I do think that there is some level of presumptions in certain people. Most people, actually, most people are very racist. They are. It's the truth, even if nobody really gives a fuck. It's the truth, man. It's the truth, bro. It's the truth. It's the truth. It's the truth. Does that mean I'm included in that statistic? I'm also included in that statistic. Perhaps. Perhaps. Nice day. It's not really that sunny though. No, it's not. It's not really sunny at all. It's like kind of in the middle. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's in the middle. It's not sunny and it's not cold. chilly, I guess. The people here are not used to the summer, so they enjoy it very much. So, never really understood why. I still don't understand it, to be honest. Well, look how short this skirt is. Yeah. It looks good. It looks good on her, man. It looks good on the little bitch. What is this? Do I have something over here? Yeah, I was supposed to go to work today. Wait, man, I cannot even make it because I don't have enough money for the bus. So there's literally no point. There's literally no point. Yeah. You guys gotta help me out, man. You can send some money to my cash app or something. To my bank account. If you guys wanna help. If you don't wanna help, fuck off. Very simple, very simple way of looking at stuff. You wanna help me, do it. If you don't, fuck off. Thanks, I was asking me about rental room and how much I pay for it. I'm not interested in such things. I never really was, man. I never really was interested in stealing or scamming or trying to kill people. Like none of that stuff is super interesting to me, man. I'm more of a pacifist, you know. I'm not a soldier. If there was a war, I wouldn't run away. I don't know where I would go though. You know, there is the increased chance of a war with Putin. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't really take life too serious, man. I have more of a very. It's my outlook. I don't know. It's very leftist worldview for sure. Yeah, man. But now that we have a war with, we're not at war with Russia, but we are at war with the hearts and minds, right? Trying to conquer the hearts and minds of people. Isn't that what politicians do all the time? Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Let me tell you. Let me break it down for you guys how that works. So now we have a Dutch. Not, they're not even right wing. They're kind of no, they are. They are right wing. There's four parties in power now. There's the BBB, this new social contract. This other one, PVD, and then the last one is PPP. Now, there's only one centrist party, which is the new social contract. The other three are right wing parties. So what does that tell you? The majority is right wing, so it's a right wing cabinet. Um, I didn't vote. I didn't vote in the election. I was busy. I was in Somalia on holiday, doing things over there. I wasn't really doing anything special. It was more like I did more like a vacation, short, short one. Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah, man. Nah, man. The guy has to have 24/7 protection all the time. Yeah, yeah, of course. Because he says crazy shit on the internet, like on YouTube. Like he wants to ban the Quran. He wants to ban mosques. He wants to leave the European Union. That's in his manifesto. That's in its fucking manifesto. If you go to the website of the PPP, that's in their manifesto, bro. They want to leave the EU. Yeah, that's in their manifesto, bro. Why is it in their manifesto? Well, I don't know, man. That's a good question. Just kind of thinking about the answer to the question. I'm just trying to think of how I can answer it. Yeah, because he's not actually going to do it. There's no popular support for the Netherlands to leave the European Union. Most people are going to stay, but he did get 25% of the vote, right? 24, something around 24%, something like that. 24%. Nah, it's 24.7%. So it's 25% actually, around the top. 25%. Huh. So that's 1 in 4 people. That's a big percentage, man. That's a big chunk. It's not a majority, so it's not an absolute majority. So it's like it's not a, it's not. It doesn't have all the say, you know. He's in a coalition with other people, so he has to plan policies that he's going to pass. But I think they need like yeah, it's fucking complicated shit, man. I'm not a fucking politician, but the shit is it's just fucking retarded. That's what I think. I think it's retarded. But yeah, but also they don't like immigrants because let me break it down for you guys. They're saying that the reason that everything is going to shit is the immigrants. So they're using a scapegoat. Like you know how the Nazis used the Jews as a scapegoat in World War II? They used the Jews as a way to like say, hey, look at these group of people. They're the ones causing all the problems in the country. It's kind of how it starts. It's kind of how it starts. It doesn't happen overnight. Like you don't just round up all the Jews and put them in a concentration camp and then fucking put them in a gas chamber. It doesn't work like that. It happens gradually over time. Like when Hitler came to power, he came to power in 1933. 1933. Kristallnacht was in 1938. And all before that time, 5 years before Kristallnacht, all those years he was passing new laws like Jews cannot have property, Jews cannot own businesses, Jews cannot what else is it? They cannot go to the park. I remember reading a book in it. They were talking about how they weren't even allowed to go to the park. Yeah, seriously. So my point is like if a far right party comes to power, then the first person that's going to be the scapegoat is the immigrants. They're going to look at them and scrutinize them and say these are the people causing the problems. And then slowly but surely they're going to pass new laws. They're going to say, hey, these people cannot go to the park. Same shit as the Jews, man. Same shit, same shit, same shit. But just repeating itself. You know, history does repeat quite often. It repeats very much so. Yeah, of course, man. It repeats. Yeah, man. It does repeat. Yeah. I don't know, man. I looked at that movie about Oslo, the one with the Oslo Accords and the Israelis and the Palestinians. The whole thing was kind of was kind of like it was all skewed towards giving what Israel wants. Like the Palestinians didn't get anything that they wanted. The whole of Gaza was still restricted. They cannot leave. They cannot. They cannot leave. Yeah, the whole. It's like blockaded. You cannot go through the sea. No, you cannot because the Israelis have ships there. They're they're basically how do you say it? A siege. Like they're basically blockading them. Nothing can go in and out without their approval. Yeah, of course. You cannot go in or out without their permission. And also Sisi, the president of Egypt, he's saying now, you know, well, actually, that that one's kind of complicated because Sadat was the one, the fucking idiot. He was the idiot that normalized relations with Israel. He was the one that did it. Sadat, Anwar Sadat. He was the president 19. I'm not sure exactly because the War was in 1973. I don't remember which year he was in president. Like you guys can put it in the comment section or something. But he was the fucker that normalized relations with Israel, the Zionist regime. Shouldn't have done it. Yeah, but they wanted to get the Sinai back and all that stuff, so they had to. But did you have to give peace with those conditions, though? You recognized them as a state, everything. You gave them everything they wanted. Yeah, but they gave the Sinai back. Yeah, the Sinai. That's the mostly desert, man. It's fucking desert. It's not even. There's no one there. It's empty. But there's apparently a bunch of oil deposits underground and shit. Yeah, yeah. I never really thought about the Zionists like that. Man. They're very smart and tricky people. Sly, very sly. For sure, man. Very sly. No morals whatsoever. No rules either. What was my point? Yeah, Sadat was the one that caused the problems. I don't think he should have normalized relations with Israel. He should have attacked them. He did attack them. He failed. He couldn't. The Egyptian Third Army was encircled as well. Yeah, I guess he had no choice. But afterwards, who was next after that? It was, I forget, because there was a revolution in 2011. That's when Mohammed Morsi was in power, the Muslim Brotherhood. Yeah, it was the Muslim Brotherhood. Mohammed Morsi. That's how you say it. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, but the thing is, what I'm saying is, he allowed more tunnels to be opened in Rafah, next to Gaza. So he allowed more weapons and shit to get into Gaza. He kind of like made it a little less fucked up. Oh shit, man. I got a bunch of people watching. Man. You guys like my little performance? Alright, I gotta get going now.